Special night brewing here inside the Breslin Center in East Lansing, Michigan. The 11th ranked Spartans are at home, where a classic Big Ten matchup just might become a historic one. Big Ten basketball on Peacock continues with Michigan State hosting Indiana. Let's start with that history. Tom Izzo begins the night with 353 Big Ten wins, tied with Bobby Knight for most conference victories of all time. 354 would make him the Big Ten winningest head coach of all time. Big Ten standings will be affected, the top of the Big Ten standings, by what happens tonight. Just down the road in Ann Arbor, little over 1 minute left to play, and Michigan leading, Big Ten leading for now Purdue by 4, 1:15 left. We'll keep you updated on that one. The Spartans need a win here to keep pace with either the Boilermakers or the Wolverines. Welcome courtside. Thanks for being with us on this special night here in East Lansing. Paul Burmeister alongside Austin Rivers. Really no surprise, Austin. Almost expected that Michigan State this time of year, near the top of the Big Ten, nationally ranked, of course. But what do you like about this version of the Spartans?
Yeah, right now for them, it's about them tapping in the Final Four. It's been a good year for the Spartans. They find themselves competing for a Big Ten Conference Championship. They're undefeated here at home. They're ranked number 11. We know what tonight's about with Izzo possibly passing the great Bobby Knight. I think if you're a Spartans fan, what you want to see from them is tapping into that Final Four to where they're the sharpest of the year going into the tourney.
Other side of the court, we find a very proud program right now in Indiana going through some real challenges. They've lost 5 consecutive games, and we just learned last Friday, news broke that head coach Mike Woodson would not be back to coach the team next year. He is voluntarily stepping down. A lot of potential, a lot of talents, but kind of a cloud hanging over them right now.
For sure. There's a lot of turmoil, a lot of possible distractions over there. But we talked to Mike Woodson earlier this morning, and he is still 100% committed and invested in this program and has really sell this young group on the idea that if they can finish the year strong, maybe go 5-7 in conference, even possibly get a conference tournament win, that they can find themselves in March still dancing.
Take a look at the starting lineups. A little bit of news for both sides. I guess no surprise for Michigan State. Jace Richardson, after pouring in a career-high 29 points, gets his second career start here tonight at the guard position. As for Indiana, major change. First time they've used this starting lineup the entire season. Miles Rice, Malik Renew, they are healthy, but tonight they will be coming off the bench. We talked to Mike Woodson about this change this morning. He said he did it for one main reason. Wants to get off to a much better start. Getting out to a slow start has been a problem for them during these 5 consecutive losses.
It has.
Underway in East Lansing, Michigan State. After coming from behind, dramatic win here on Saturday on this court.